Do 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 do. Ba da da da. Hello, everybody. It's PsyFerret, the business ferret. And today, we're back with some more maps. We're mapping. It's a brisk round of mapping. Title card. Anyway, last time we were getting owned by an unexpected disconnection has occurred. There might have also been like some earned deaths, but like
go with courage.
It was mostly an unexpected disconnection has occurred. So, yeah, we're gonna keep on mapping. We're aiming for Maven, but we're doing stuff. I actually want to try and reduce the amount of loot I'm getting, ironically enough. But that being said, hold up. Do we have anything that's like super? Do you have anything that's like a ton? I feel like that would be really important for like a juiced map. You know what? I can do that. Give me one of them. Three additional imprisoned monsters actually has some appeal to it. A map boss is accompanied by a random shaper guardian. Interesting. We'll just stick with ambush. 4 additional. I'm trying to, I think, was it shipyard? I think we'll do Wasteland. Only because I don't remember what Wasteland is. And therefore, it'll be funny. In we go. Oh, whoops. It would help if I put it as the game, as the primary. Oh, I remember Wasteland now. Hey, so I'm gonna need you to stop trying to hit me. Oh, the chaos damage. Ah! You don't do nothing to me. You are not a threat. At least, not right now. That will change. It will change. I'm not worried about it staying that way. Ew. Oh, we got reduced effects, huh? Not that reduced. I thought there was something obviously slowing me down. It's impossible for me to tell.
Approach.
All right. Love the idea of approaching. Don't get me wrong. However, there's one itty bitty tiny problem. There's a bunch of people and they're still trying to murder me. So, while I would love to approach, it is unfortunately not in a position. Okay. Well, the Ice Nova wasn't. We got Bidet. Or Baydat, sorry. No, we're going to keep calling him Bidet. If you thought the decency was going to improve, it did not. I have no intention of being nicer to this man. He is, was, and will forever be a bidet. I could use you to be dead now. Please? Maybe? Possibly? Or Papa? Well.
What is your desire? Come back alive.
Oh, my army died. That's awkward. Oh, he's dead. About time. I'm not sure if I want to go in there. I'm not sure if I want to be Miraging. All right. I get that you're periodically enraged, but why are you taking longer to kill? The Trail of Coal isn't doing that much, is it? Please no touchy the ferret. It's bad for the ferrets. I guess we can go into Mirage. Oh, I heard something good drop. A Forbidden Tome. Nice. Oh! Ow! Why, hello, Night Nico. How's it going, buddy? So far, the servers are substantially more not dying than they were yesterday. I don't like that. I don't know who decided they needed to, scream at me very loudly but I didn't like it. You're doing good? Well, that's good. I mean, I'm doing all right. I'm just, I'm not quite walking on sunshine, but we're doing all right.
When I'm ready and not before.
All right. We're all right. All right, we're doing all right. Still witnessing for Maven? Yeah, I'm also still trying to get Shaper Guardian maps and doing all the things still. Guardians are tough. They deal a lot of damage and are tanky. Yeah. And I've only got 6k health. So, we're not doing the greatest. You know what? We can summon the army. I'm bored. Ow. Somebody is launching the grade A bullshit over there. I don't know who, and I don't like it. Hey, look, it's the grade A bullshit. Is this guy dead yet? Oh my god. Finally. That guy has Soul Eater plus life regen mod. Yeah, I saw the life regen. I didn't know about if the Soul Reader was a real problem, but I saw the life gen. Wasn't a fan of that. Which is why we summoned the army. As one must do. Hey, look, more demons. Earl. But at least this time, the servers don't seem like they're absolutely on fire. All right, we'll summon the hordes. The servers look a lot better today. That's what I'm saying. Oh. The world may be on fire, but it's not that on fire today. Okay. Well, that was a whole lot of nothing. That was disappointment.
Zara will not like this.
I leveled to 98 yesterday. Hope I can push 99 or 100 by today. I've hit 92. I have yet to see it go above 92. This is legitimately my, like, the highest level character I've ever made. And honestly, I'm okay with it. Not hanging out with that guy whose name I've accidentally forgotten for the 1,000th time, but I absolutely hate him. I have Iago in my head and I know that's not right. Izaro. There it is. You ran Breach and Beyond for XP? You know what? I can see the logic there. It at least makes sense to me. Well, Beyond makes sense to me. I would have thought Delirium. Truth be told. I feel like Delirium would also be really good for experience. You use 2 breach scarabs of instability to get like 5+ breaches in the map. I see. I see, says the blind ferret. As the ferret does not see, he does not understand. But he is intrigued. The chest is locked, just in case anyone was curious. I don't know where the one of the monsters that there it is. Area contains 8 to 12 additional packs of difficult and rewarding monsters, which drop 300% increased maps. AKA the goods. You know, funnily enough, there it is. Hi, Sister Cassia. I want to make sure you can get the Cartographer Scarab of Brisk version. Those sell for quite a decent chunk. Interesting. Now, where's the boss? I don't know. Oh, hey, the Brittle Emperor. He is not even a real threat. Hey, dude. Hey, dude, you want to die for me? I want to kill you. No, not the Vitality Boon. I accidentally left click when I didn't mean to. Ah! All right, that death was earned all on my own stupidity. And I am upset, but I am only upset with myself because I know I deserved it. It was all my fault. You know, that's actually greatly upsetting that that didn't go anywhere. Like, why? Why not? Game, what have I done to hurt you? Why do you hurt me this way?
When I'm ready and not before.
Nice. I will, in fact, take rogue markers. This feels like it should connect. I feel like I haven't gotten a lot of loot from this map.
A veil of safety and security.
Ah, there he is. I would rather not.
Veil of safety and security.
All right, summon the army.
The void protects its children. Struggle or strangle.
Death to sin.
Take this vitality balloon.
Please stop, Maven. Please let him die.
A veil of safety and security.
All right, we're watching the health bar go down. It's going down. Please go down faster.
Take this vitality balloon.
Fuck. All right, well, time to summon the hordes.
God awaits us.
Does he? Does he await us? What's next, Valhalla? Yeah. We will go there momentarily. All right, that should be good enough there. We'll go with that. And that should lock them down, mostly. All right, we got some extra minions, which makes it even easier. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. A synthesized siege helmet. Quality of socketed AoE gems. That's kind of cool. Ooh, a black oil. Boop. Boop. We're gonna go boop, 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 boop. What was that? Boop, 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 boop. An Iolite's ring. Chaos damage increased. I have not seen one. I feel like that's got to be at least semi-new, because I don't think I've seen that before. Money, 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 money. All right. Cool, cool. In we go. What is this? The Hunter's Ambush.
With your death, this nightmare may finally end.
I have bad news for you. It's
Lock your mortality tightly.
that's probably not true.
I need more mana.
Mortal flesh is so fallible. How cool. Resist the assault. A mote of my might.
You're in my sight. I'm better.
Resist the assault. Mortal flesh is so fallible.
Ew.
My might. Resist
I'm
the
fast. How
assault.
quick are you? Not so.
Life is so brittle.
Only hunter.
Resist the
You're in
assault.
my sight.
Hasmin,
Stop and hunt.
stop running.
I'm stronger. Easy prey.
Mortal flesh is so fallible.
Hold still.
I haven't actually moved all that much, so you know.
The assault.
Hasmin's crest.
You've killed me 1,000 times, but those were just dreams.
A magistrate crown. An Al Hasmin's crest. And look at that, first try. I am calling it first try. I'm not saying getting disconnected seconds into walking into the room counted as a try.
Greetings. Go with courage.
Oh.
Manage shop. For one chaos.
There'll be interest.
I don't know if there will be interest. The blood-soaked medallion. Ah! Oh no. Valaco sign. Increased light. Increased damage when hit with hits against shocked. Increased lightning damage, mana. Huh, that's cool. Very shocking. The regenerate life per second is absolutely a great roll. But everything else is mid at best.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Keep your life to your own.
All right. Map. We have the Enslaver. I don't know what the Enslaver is. And we have the Constrictor. And we have a not happening. All right, well. Trying to find more Shaper maps. We need one more. I don't know if it was. Let's go to the plaza. All right, hold up. Hold up. That's a generic. These are corrupted ones. Monsters gain 46%. This absolutely easy peasy. Easy peasy. And that's got, wait, how many modifiers are on that? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Nine modifiers? You don't say. Yeah, it is fragments. Scarabs. That. Oh, whoops! I didn't actually mean to do that. I just wanted one. Extra monster sounds great. You know what? Fuck my day up, fam. Just go in here and mess it up. I wanted. You know what? Actually, I don't know if the increased effect of explicit modifiers also improves the loot. But strong boxes in area are more likely to be rare. And also all of them. All the map, all the strong boxes. Absolutely. It does improve the loot. Oh. Ooh. Oh, but I've only got the. I've only got 4. I need a 5th. Ah! You know what? It's good enough. I feel good about this. Gotta go do a nightmare map, you guess? Yeah. Well, look at all the goods. Woo! Ow. Oh no. You know, the better part of this is I do hear Sister Cassia somewhere in the distance. There she is. Artisans, strong, so many strong boxes. Oh. And I'll do a nightmare map just as soon as I get one. I haven't gotten one yet, so, you know, I can't do what I don't have. Oh, extra chaos damage. Yeah, no wonder my minions are dying to that. Chaos damage is, in fact, their weakness. It's not mine. I don't share that weakness. I know one of my owns enabled nightmare maps. I just don't know how it works. Oh no, the Beyonds. I think I have to. I think they work very similarly to the to like the Shaper maps now. Divination of the Cloister, Superior Temporal Chains, level 2. That doesn't feel like it's actually that good. Is that actually any good? It's quality 16 and level 2. Doesn't feel like it's good. A unique gem. Bunch of money. You love to see the money. An apparition. Oh my god, there's so many. Go forth, skulls. Your death might actually do more good than being. Oh. Revives with. The revival thing? Absolutely. Wait, did that say 20? Huh. Okay. This is not going to be worth a lot, but we're going to open it anyway. You know, considering the amount of guarded by a rogue exile, I feel like it probably does. Does stacking into rogue exiles also boost those? Or is it just like one of those like meh? Not really. Because that feels like a synergy. There was once a bug where Tor Olgosa was the only rogue exile that spawned from a strongbox, referred to players by players as the Olgosa. He's still the most likely. I was gonna say I've definitely seen Olgosa quite a lot, so like I recognize that name. But if you have a strong box that says, you know, spawns a rogue exile, and you go into your Atlas skill tree, does the rogue exile nodes from this, like this one right here, does that? Having like 50% extra rewards, does that actually get boosted by that? Oh, for sure. All right, what else does... Because that feels like just a generically good synergy. Well, maybe not the additional Rogue XR, but the reward stuff. Yeah, I was going to say the additional was not quite what I had in mind. But like, hey, the extra rewards... Rogue Exiles are very rewarding since at minimum they drop item for every gear slot. That's cool.
Everything dies.
You know, despite it all, I didn't actually spec into the divination one, but I got two of them so far. You know what? I haven't seen any of them. They're also unique, so their items are dropped at +2 item levels. No shit. That's actually really cool. I kind of regret not doing Rogue Exiles. But speccing into them makes them very dangerous. How's Beyond on that scale then? I can't help but feel Beyond is just not safe.
It slashes against the stars and please.
Too much clutter.
Okay, so having 20 extra Rogue Exiles with Torment Experience and Essence modifiers and like 4 times life kind of tends to be dangerous. I think we found the issue.
Keep, Savior.
Because I was thinking maybe not that level of investment.
Hello.
I was thinking
keep, Savior.
maybe Tormented Spirits with it. So, you know, I think you went on the what we in the business call overboard. Yeah, okay. All right, well, we found the arena.
Not before.
Wait, is this the judge? Oh, I don't remember her being easy, but I don't. Oh, look, a third divination box. You know what I didn't put any points into? Divination. I feel bullshitted. I do have points in cartographers. Which I thought, since I had, you know, done all those cartographers stuff, that we would be seeing more cartography scarabs and strong boxes. But no. Please let me out. I feel like this has to be like a bug or something. I have literally seen more divination strong boxes without any investment in them than I have cartography with the investment. You know what?
Hello.
Cartography are just super rare. I feel like that's not enough of a justification. Because again, %10 increased quantity of items from Strongbox found, 30% increased chance, 30% increased chance. That is an extra 60% chance. Unless you're going to sit here and tell me that I have a 1% chance. Like, of showing up. It shouldn't. I should have seen them by now. You very well might. No. I don't want to die. But also, are you having a shortage of maps? No. Which is why I'm actually thinking of I was actually thinking it might be worthwhile to switching to a different Atlas skill tree and seeing about maybe something else. Because I don't feel like we're getting much value out of strong boxes as much anymore. Like, not to say strong boxes are bad, but it doesn't feel as good. Strong boxes are easy, good XP, and decent drops. Not that time they weren't. Do. And I don't know how I'm feeling about Beyond yet. You think I keep getting hit by bleed or ignite or something? I think there was an enemy in that particular one that, because I can't get hit with ignite. It's literally impossible. But I did see that there was something that was doing life leech or something. As much as I like Sister Cassia, I do feel like she's a little too slow for what I want to be doing. Soul Eater and Life Regen, huh? Oh, well, you know, Life Regen that. Okay, he died. Yeah. You don't know if my build is fast enough to do Breach plus Beyond. Or Delirium plus Breach plus Beyond. Delirium, probably not. Breach... Probably not, too, now that I think about it. Breach, probably not. Like, we are doing Beyond. And we've only had, like, small hiccups with Beyond. Do I want to do Mirage?
What is your desire?
There's really nothing in this that I actually want, so. That's the thing about Cassia. You can die, and it can be slow, but the fast things are hard. It will have more strong boxes. You know, that's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point.
What is your desire? Let's see how that turns out for you.
All right. You picked Oasis over I literally can't take damage? Whew! There's a lot of words on that. Also, jewels are loot. I know, you know that I don't like them, but they are loot. Yeah, but I don't know how to ascertain if any of them are actually good. See, that's where the real problem is. Because now we can sell them. Because that was like one of my biggest issues with trying to do jewels was I couldn't sell them. But that sentence is no longer true. But then we walk into the new problem of I don't know how much they're worth. Or worse, if any of them are worth anything. Yeah, this one-shot range is really kind of annoying. All right, we will go back to the Mirage, but first,
When I'm
boss.
ready and not before.
Time bends to my will.
Generally, wins are things at like 4 damage mods. With a single kind of weapon or a bunch of crits. A bunch of crit stats, etc.
Take this vitality blow.
Oh! All right. Well, that did not go as planned. Dude, look, I had forgotten. Look, it's been a while since I found the goddess. I never liked her to begin with. All right, increased trap damage over time. That's sword, shock, and shock. That actually might be worth something. I don't know what, but let's see. 20% reduce. You have done. I am Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z Abridged. I have done nothing wrong.
Journey well.
Oh, dodge. Why didn't you dodge? All right, so this seems like it's got potential. If you're doing swords with shock, I don't know if that's a common thing, but hey. 20% reduced ignite duration on you. That's already pretty decent. Increased damage with maces or scepters. Increased melee critical strike chance. 14% increased critical strike chance with fire skills. 15% increased critical multiplier with elemental skills. You know, like fire skills. With a mace or scepter. That might be good. That does seem like it has potential. And I got 2 of them. So I guess if it has less, well, damn. Actually, hold up. Plus 3% chance to block attack damage while holding a shield. That's pretty dope. 9% increased damage. 10 to elemental resistances. That's pretty good. I ain't even gonna lie. Let's see. 5% increased maximum life. Increased mana regenerate. 12% increased freeze duration and 3% chance to freeze. That's also pretty good. Because, like, max life is max life. So here's what I'm going to do.
Hello.
We're going to list them all for one. Because at this point, I just don't care. And if we get any hits, we get some hits. If we don't, I lost nothing. Why are they locking? What does the lock mean? Also, I thought that might have been worth something. I still feel like it is. And I don't understand why some items lock and others don't.
I think I can sell that.
I'm very confused. But you know what? That's okay. Do. So, as far as bosses we want in Maven, I don't want Plaza. I was wrong. I think I was thinking of Park. This is actually all right. You know what? Let's take a moment. Let's contemplate our poor life decisions. That's Delirium. That's Breach. Ritual. Maps. Has a 10% chance to count as also witnessing a An additional random boss. Maven chisels can only drop if you have the ceremonial voidstone socket in your atlas. That seems like hell. I don't like that. All right, so I was thinking about maybe going into Atlas skill tree too and going for like the Shaper or Maven, but that feels like a dumb idea. That feels like a dumb idea. So, synthesis. I don't know what synthesis is. That's Calgerd. I don't want to do Exarch. That's miserable. Ritual Beyond has been good to me ish. Tormented spirits in your maps can possess players for 20 seconds. Cannot possess monsters. Torment could be good. Because you get buffs and not the rares. Oh. Interesting. We don't like Ultimatum at all. That one's bullshit. Bestiary is a thing. I don't like Expedition. I always feel overwhelmed. Legion is not bad. This is just more Legion. Is Legion faster or slower than... I don't like Harvest. Abyss is... Actually, Abyss is good too. Abyss? Oh, but Legion requires you to be fast? That's true. And I'm not. Or it's not rewarding. Wait, isn't there a Legion that's like, hey, you no longer have the time trial? Yeah, Legion encounters in your maps have no timer. Breaking out monsters and chests that are in stasis progressively causes a schism. Legion encounters in your... But my skeletons don't focus, so it just... Oh, that's not as good. Okay. So maybe Legion is not ideal. Abyss? Abyss has potential. That's an option, but it's on average worse if you were fast. Okay. So it's a massive downgrade. Well, okay, maybe not massive, but Legion and encounters in your maps contain 2 sergeants. Have 20% to have additional rewards. 40% increased duration. That's kind of cool. Abyss is very good, and you get can get 5 mod corrupted jewels, but it also requires you to be successfully kill the spawning rares fast enough. God damn it, that's right. Ah. Honestly, the only one that isn't time constrained on that side is Harvest. Wherein the juice always sells. All right, so which ones are not time constrained at all? Strong boxes aren't. Blight's not. Alva's not. Alva is not in. Nope, nope. Take that back. Take that back. Alva has a time constraint. Just remembered. Essence isn't. Essence, Bestiary, Beyond, Blight, kinda, and Torment. Blight doesn't have. Why am I hearing things?
The berry lean is ready.
Oh. It's taking off the lock. Why is it locked? Why is it not unlocking? It doesn't make sense to me. Blight has one in that they're walking towards you. Does it? Because that gives Blight reach. The locks appear a short time after you put them in, so you can't scam people by swapping them out while they were teleporting in. That makes sense. Okay. That's Beyond. So this is the Blight bosses. This is more Blight maps. So this heist technically things like Delvin Heist, which don't have time constraints. You know, I was thinking about Heist. I was. But you know what? We're going to stick with strong boxes and Blight. That's been my thing so far. And honestly, I feel okay with it. I was thinking about like dropping lock boxes. Because I do like Blight. You can also just spec into heist and just sell contracts if you figure out how to price them. That's true. Is there anything that synergizes with Blight? I don't feel like there is. Only Beyond. Three, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Essence would be worth investing in, and it's very easy to sell. So I was thinking about it because I was like, okay, well, but the valuable essence are the corrupted ones. A map boss is granted a random essence modifier from any imprisoned monster slain in your map. Using a Val Orb on imprisoned monsters replaces all essences with one of the essences on the imprisoned monster. So you would need Val Orbs. Like, you'd have to run into maps with Val Orbs.
Business. Oh.
Be the last 4 non-corrupted ones. Gotcha. That's honestly pretty cheap. Okay, so here's what I was thinking. So we have this 40% chance for Blight encounters, right? I was thinking that's 4 skill points. And if we just make it where we just use the Blight scarab that says your maps have a Blight, it would be fun. You could save 4 skill points there, right? Actually 5, because we wouldn't be going up this way. Because I don't, if we're doing, because I was thinking Blight plus Exile. I was thinking Blight, Exiles, Essence maybe. Well, I was thinking Essence plus Exiles plus Torment. And maybe Blight. Actually, Exiles partner well with boxes because boxes almost always have. Ooh. The boxes often have exiles in them. I'm not good enough for delirium. Well, hold up. Hold up. Delirium fogs in your maps never dissipates. Deliriums in your maps have double difficulty scaling with distance from mirror. Simulacrum splinters cannot be found in your maps. Delirium orbs cannot be found in your maps. Interesting. Map bosses have a 20. You know, actually, on second thought, Exile seems like it'd be rough. Just because the one of them is right. Map bosses have a chance to be accompanied by 2. And that sounds terrible. You know what? We'll leave it alone for now. I was thinking park, right? Yeah, park. Let's go to the park. A nice stroll in the park. See, look at that. That would be like 3 of those blight scarabs. Extra life, lightning damage and exposure, and Soul Eater. Oh yeah, Beyond Scarab. Nice. I mean, he's dying slowly, but he is dying. There we go. I am vibing with the idea of Essence, though. I'm not gonna lie. Because Essence is easy to understand, which has a large appeal to me. Like, my biggest issue with Beyond is that I don't have the means to really kind of like influence it or control it, and it can have the monsters kind of like just show up at some of the worst fucking moments.
Everything dies.
So like, I don't, it's a little rough.
You've done well.
It's not the roughest, but it is a touch rough. Ow, something hit. Oh, there's plenty over here. My bad. You know, it is always nice when you can watch, like, certain enemies just die. It makes me feel very satisfied with life. This Soul Eater guy is positively the worst, though. Ow. Oh no. Okay, it was just a couple hiccups. We're good. Oh. Let's make sure. Yep. Gotta make sure.
Struggle or strangle. Grasp your mortality tightly.
All right. Oh. I'm getting.
Tears. Resist the assault.
Sun color Asha. Okay, well,
Or strangle.
not a fan.
Grasp your mortality tightly.
God. Ah. All right, she was almost dead when I went after her, so she'll fall quickly enough. You're still Piccolo? I was trying to dodge. I didn't load my subroutine.
Grasp your mortality tightly.
I also got stunned. I'm gonna blame Stunlock. How's that? Oh shit, we got a nightmare map. Did Maven drop anything for me, or is that something that's going to be waiting for me in town? I think it's something that's going to be waiting for me in town. This map will be quite dangerous, like every other map I've done. You know, this stroll in the park hasn't been going that great for me. All right. So you know how like those original maps have like saw blades and other crazy mods? I don't like where you're going with that. I don't like where you're going. That's gonna need that. We will put one of these there. We'll put an empowering there. We will put.
Let's put out new mycelium. New roots. Let's see what this tower can really do.
That's all right. I don't need to see shit.
Do not let them reach the purification pump.
I heard it get blown. There's too many directions and not enough initial
When I'm
income.
ready and not before.
You may, in fact, need to see. I need frames. I can't work off a PowerPoint. I can't PoE PowerPoint version.
What is your desire?
Let's see. Players have onslaught and adrenaline. 100% more currency found. Actually, the currency is pretty good. You know what? I'll take the currency.
Let's see how that turns out for you.
Death is but a door. Enter it and see.
Oh no, it gets worse. Ah! Yeah.
You fool. You have no idea what you're doing.
I need more mana.
There we go. Hey, a contract. An inventory of you. Ow. Ah, they're coming after me. Oh yeah, I found the Mirage boss. We'll summon the army. Why not? These guys take a while. Ow. I thought we killed everything over here. And they just keep spawning and they don't stop spawning. So I got a special map, yeah? There it is. So it might be worthwhile. I did not clear that out.
blight is trying to spread.
Change your build to Forge Frostbearer Spectre.
The blight is trying to spread.
It's stronger.
It's branching exile power. Let's see what this tower can really do.
Oh my god! What the fuck is a frame? Oh, we are so far away.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Zara will not like this.
Oh, look, it's the Beyond boss. Spawning in the middle of my blight. You know what? You can have the army too. And what makes you say Frostbearer Spectres to the what makes the Forged Frostbearer Spectres stronger? Because I'm using the Solar Guard, and so far I've been enjoying that. Why are Forged Frostbearer Spectres stronger? Also, where does one get a Forged Frostbearer Spectre? A Tainted Exalted Orb. Oh. Ow. The Spreader of Rot. And a...
is it?
Greetings. Keep your life to your own.
And a ruiner of my day. And a ruiner of my day. He dropped nothing of value. Nothing of value. I hate this. I hate this game.
Hello. Journey well.
All right. We have a nightmare map. 90% more monster life. Monsters are hexproof. Monsters gain 42% of maximum life as extra maximum energy shield. Players have less defenses. Players have 60% less recovery rate of life and energy shield. Modifiable only with chaos orbs, Val orbs, delirium orbs, and chisels. Oh. Yeah, I don't like that. Poison on hit, deal extra lightning damage, gain an endurance charge on hit, 2 grasping vine, all damage from monsters can hit, can poison. You know, I mean, you know, just rinse it, double it, sure, whatever. Honestly, this is not too bad. This actually isn't too bad. Because you got 2 rounds of poison, a little extra lightning damage, but no extra vulnerability, so that's fine. And I don't care about poison. So honestly, this is fine. Monsters have a 50% chance to avoid poison, impale, and bleeding. You can't do that map? So weak. You know, on the one hand, you're probably right.
Hello. Keep your life to your own.
So we're going to start with Kirik.
Long day.
And we're going to do a Maven's Invitation.
The long-awaited event is finally here. Time bends to my will. Shadow, rise and fight. Struggle or strangle. Another tangent? Time bends to my will.
All right, well, this is going to be a thing.
Grip of the infinite. Handle this. Shadow, rise and fight. Temple tears.
Oh, good, the sun color's up.
Time to up the stack. Grip
Oh. Oh, come on.
Time bends to my
Oh, it was F1, not F11. I don't know why I was thinking it was F11.
You trespass, you god.
grip of the infinite. Twin terrors. Tempo tears. Tide tears.
Purity.
Temporal tears. Shadow, rise and fight. Struggle or strangle. Temporal tears.
No.
Struggle or strangle. Twin terrors. Time bends to my struggle or strangle. Struggle or strangle.
You are done.
All right, come on.
Twin terrors. Time bends to my will. Tight tethers. Temporal tears. Shadow, rise and fight. Struggle or strangle.
Ow.
Temporal tears. Struggle or strangle. Twin terrors.
All right, we are making progress. My job is to not die.
Struggle or strangle. Temporal tears. Shadow, rise and fight. Grip of the infinite.
Repent, sinner.
Time bends to my will. Tight tethers. Twin terrors. Time bends to my will.
Oh.
not before.
And what's worse is I know my phone is ringing from messages from my boss, and I'm like, shit, I want to go check my phone. But if I stop moving, I am almost guaranteed to die. Ah! Oh my god. Oh, I somehow lived. Oh! I was trying to resummon. Oh, oh. All right, who's the motherfucker who keeps spinning? This spin to win shit isn't that funny when it's being done to me. Woo! Come on! Oh shit. All my zombies died when I wasn't paying attention. I feel like we're making. I don't know if we're making progress. I can't prove it, but I feel it. It's slow progress, admittedly. Yeah, so that Brisk guy, absolute worst. Because he keeps doing that, like, spin to win. He keeps spinning to winning, which kills my minions, which makes it so my DPS drops, which makes it harder for me to kill, which makes it a longer war of attrition, and it's bullshit. Fuck your spin to win. Ah! Oh.
Mana.
Oh.
Grip of the infinite.
God awaits us.
Twin terrors. Temporal tears.
Oh, come on. I don't think we're making it. Truth be told, I don't think it's happening.
Shadow, rise and fight. Grip of the infinite. Time bends to my will. Tight tethers. Twin terrors. Time bends to my will. Struggle, struggle.
Yeah. Oh. You know, that sense of progress I thought I was making, that was a lie. That was a lie. There was no progress.
Slayer? By the gods!
Hail, God.
So, we got a nightmare map. Monsters play. The endurance charge on hit is probably the scariest part, as well as auras from me go on my minions or go on my enemies. But really, that's just energy shield recharge rate and like a smidgen of energy shield. So I'm not too worried. All right. We got the Ziggurat. We have Sanctuary. We have, nope, that's. Oh, I can't go that way. Can I go here? This is not a nightmare map. Okay, so it looks like it can only go two ways. I think I would rather... No, Maven. Yeah. Monsters have a lot of poison, but that's pretty limited. Yeah. Oh, I thought there was this huge horde of monsters over here. My bad. Oh! All right, we're good.
Life is short. Deal with it.
Oh, there's nothing over there. Disappointing. All right, this is going to be a get in, get out kind of situation now. I don't want to be hanging out here too much. Ow. Do not stand in the tornadoes. Dead end. Six socket spider silk rope. That's kind of cool. I mean, it's not good, but it's kind of cool. All right, so the bad news is that with chaos and wither resistance, none of my minions can actually really do massive amounts of damage. There we go. Legion Scarab of Treasures.
Ready yourself.
Hi, Sister Garcia. Ugh.
mycelium! New roots! It's put out new mycelium! New roots! It's put out new mycelium! New roots! Do not let them reach the purification pump!
Oh no. I got one-shotted by something. Oh hey. It's still going. I was pretty confident I lost that. Hey! Nice. Okay, so not only did I die, but half of my all of my zombies died with me. Except for like one. Blighted map tier 16, and a lowly tier 7. We ain't even picking up the tier 7. Tier 9 and 13 are just not good enough anymore. A unique tier 16 though. All right.
What is your desire?
Some packs in the Mirage area will be replaced with monsters that convert dropped equipment to gold. Enemies slain by players in the Mirage area explode on death. Explode on death it is.
Has been granted.
I'm not upset at the surprise kill. I am, however, greatly annoyed.
Hello. Keep your life to your own.
I can't even blame the game or get mad at the game. That was me. All me who clicked the portal. Because I thought I clicked that one. Oh my god, these maps hit like a truck. Oh, goodness. Ew. You know, I have to acknowledge that the extra chaos damage that all of my minions are taking is not helping. It's not hurting me, but it is not helping the minions. But me getting hit in general is just a bad thing. Ew. All right. Are we dying? Mostly. All right, who's prepared for shitstorm round 2? All right, we could start up there. Oh, it is in range. Nice.
The blight is trying to spread. It's branching, Exile!
Can't see shit. But who needs to see when you got murder? Hey, successfully defended. Oh, I actually wasn't sure that was going to happen, to be perfectly honest. Do. Boop. Just a quick little restock. I got excited for a moment there. Oh no, we're good.
You live to fight.
Tier 15? Tier 15 is good. We can work with tier 15. It's not the highest. There we go. That's even better. Tier 16s. Hey, look, a Divine Orb. Well, that made this trip worthwhile. All right. I feel good about myself. I'm not going to say great, but I do feel good. Ew. Whee! All right, there are things dropping. I don't know what. But there are things dropping. Ew. All right. So far, I can safely say, while challenging, we are doing fine in this nightmare map. Like, it's not the highest clear speed. It's not. But like, for a build I've homebrewed, I feel pretty good about it. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. And one day I will play Darkest Dungeon.
Greetings. Journey well.
Ungil's Harmony, huh? The fuck? 320% increased global critical strike chance. Dope. 46 to maximum life, 45 to mana, mid. 40% increased stun and block recovery. That's all right. Your critical strikes do not deal extra damage. Say what? I do not understand the point. There are things that happen on crit other than damage. You know what? That's fair. Mother's Embrace Heavy Belt. 52 to max life, 30 to cold. Your minions use your flasks when summoned. Minions have 30%, 32% reduced flask charges, and increased flask effect duration. Interesting. Can't claim good, but I can claim interesting.
Hello. Farewell.
One moment. Okay. I have addressed the text message. My anxiety is slightly more relieved. Oops. All right. Which way were we going? Upwards and to the right, it looks like. All right. So the good news is that there is no good news. This is, I believe, our final try at this map. And we haven't even found the boss. So we have like one shot at the boss. No pressure. I have no idea what this boss is, how this boss will work, or anything of that description. But I do know it's gonna be miserable. So this will be fun. Got some scarabs. Love to see scarabs. We're gonna stand way back. A Reaver Axe and a Val Hatchet. Ow! Is it dead? It's dead! Oh, thank goodness. Alright. Ooh, a Beyond Scarab. Nice. Alright. Town portal. And into the portal. Nightmare of Lycia, huh? Well, you seem like you're worthy of the army. We're gonna stand way the fuck back. Oh, it gets worse. Ah! We got spinning warglaves. We've got sigils of pain. Ah! Fuck. Oh no, we still have one more shot. We have one more shot. So about that there was no extra try. That was all a lie. All a lie. That didn't happen.
Greetings.
All right. I am 0-2 for the evening. I failed Maven. I failed this nightmare map. I am just... It is not my evening. I think we've hit a wall. I think this build with... I think this build has finally hit its match. Like, we've been... Honestly, for this content is hard. Oh, yeah. Like, when I consider... how much just random bullshit go we thrown in here. Like, When I consider everything about the build, you might be able to buy better gears. You've kept finding divines. See, that's the thing. I don't think I can. So if we get the Nightweave robe, and like, even setting it at a minimum of, well, okay, hold up. We do have the recipe for 6 sockets, 6 links, so that's not actually that bad. I think there's actually an option for Spectre. Your minions 0 damage, wrong passive tree. Wrong skill gems. What do you mean wrong passive tree, wrong skill gems? Like, what? What are you talking about? No block in passive tree? I have block. See, I got shield mastery. I've got 10% chance to block spell damage while holding a shield. 60% increased energy shield from equipped shield. I got block. Press C. Defense tab. Yeah, so we got a chance to block attack damage at 53%, chance to block spell damage 64%. And then when I utilize Bone Offering, I get that to 75 and 78. Which I keep doing all the time. And 70. Not cap. No, spell blocks attack as damage is maxed. It's not capped anymore. Ah. Chance to block attack is definitely capped because it says I have 78, but I can only get 75. And I'm pretty... like, I don't know how much more block spells I can get. My block... Mages over on YouTube is saying my block is fine. And, like, this has definitely been one of the highest blocks I got. The better argument is to say I don't have enough energy shield. At least 75? Well, yeah, that's what I do with the bone offering. My base is like 60s, but when I throw in bone offering, it gets it back up to 75, which I'm constantly spamming. You may want to consult a guide to find out what the best specters and supports are, but it's mostly a gear thing now. Isn't there... Forge, Frostbearer, Spectre, the video link, follow it. Basically, you probably need minion skill gem levels on a few pieces of gear and a bunch more energy shield. Yeah. I feel like there should be some piece of gear that gives me +1 to Spectres. That's not this unique. I help you. The body armor is about 24 div. Divine. You know, honestly, I appreciate the offer, but it's okay. Because honestly, I feel like even though I didn't accomplish everything I wanted to this league, because I would love to have gotten all 4 void stones. Honestly, for me, the goal was now getting all 4 void stones. And getting half of them? Absolutely. Has been like great work. Like there's no, I am patting myself on the back. Because I have gone so far. Because usually I end up topping out at like tier 12, tier 13 on my maps. So getting to this and actually succeeding has been great. It's been great. This has been... Yeah, this was way better than what you've ever done before. Exactly. Like, this is miles. And we're going to talk about block carrying me the whole way. I don't need to worry about taking damage if I don't take it to begin with. And that's how I feel right now. All right. Block is great. Yeah. Block is great. The best form of defense is not taking damage. All right. So here's the situation. Here's the situation at hand. I've got a 10-hour shift scheduled for tomorrow. So I got a long day ahead of me tomorrow. Which means I'm also going to be tired. So I will not be streaming tomorrow. I will. I'm gonna take tomorrow off. Which, considering how many times I've gone over, like 1-2 extra hours, I feel like taking one night off will not hurt me. But I am actually going to go ahead and exit Path of Exile for now. I have a couple of games on my PC that I really want to try out. I have Ghostwire Tokyo and I have Ghost Runner. Apparently they're both highly rated and very different from Path of Exile, which leave your PC on with the PoE2 live stream up to see if you can get the microtransaction. That's the goal that I will be doing that. I will be doing that. I want to try and get that PoE2 Twitch drop. But this is where we're going to say adieu. So I appreciate everybody who watched. I will be playing Ghost Runner next week. So we're going to take a little bit of a break from Path of Exile because we've been going pretty hard on Path of Exile. We've gone hard and we went pretty far. So I feel good about the progress I think I've made. I have like a huge backlog of games and I kind of want to like get through something else. You know, I can't focus on just one thing. So I think this is where we're going to actually end like the run for this Path of Exile League. But I hope you all enjoyed the show. We will be back next week, next Tuesday, for some more games. In the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.